Alfred School, we follow a framework called Enquiry-based learning, and Enquiry-based learning is it gives children the opportunity to unpack a concept rather than everything they're learning be knowledge-driven.
And through the process of inquiry, they develop transferable skills that then they can apply to other situations. So it's not just about learning knowledge, in this case, learning about communities, but it's more about developing skills. But these skills and attributes are sort of the basis of lifelong learning. That's the stuff, knowledge, understanding things is really important, but being resilient, being solution-focused, being collaborative, that's really what you need to get through life and to be successful and happy.
Money makers. Who were the money makers?
I was making speed camera by painting a box yellow. It's fun. The children are making a community.
So an inquiry typically lasts between 6 to 8 weeks. We have 3 driving questions which really build upon the next to deepen the children's conceptual understanding of a community.
And the first question that we started in this inquiry was, what makes a community? The children went and did visits into the town centre to identify all the important parts of a town.
Need to go into the bag.
My big one. There's medicine inside, and it's a first aid kit. I like it because we get to do stuff, making stuff in it.
So today the children are really in the creation phase, and the things that they've chosen to create we've got the emergency services area, which includes a hospital, a fire department and a police service.
And then we've got a communication area, so we've got a bank and post office, and then we have a cafe and shop area, which they thought was highly important. So
they need somewhere to hang out and socialise.
You're making loyalty cards. If you do the full thing, that means you get a free coffee.
The thinking is actually all theirs from the beginning. There is the temptation, of course, to step in every now and then and say, well, just do that there. But actually, what we found is the more that they are free to play and explore, the more the genius ideas come out. So a couple over there, the children, decided they wanted to make a cast. And I said, well, how are you going to do it? You get them to think about it, you get them to try it out, and that's building those attributes, the resilience, the creativity, the collaboration. So the cast was made and they got some tape and one got stuck. So it's a process of trial, process of learning through play in a genuine way. And if we were to intervene, that would be lost.
My job was to cut this cardboard. We've never worked this hard before. It's a really, really new thing, and everyone here's been really inquisitive, collaborative, and
It sounds quite grand to say to a child, are you being resilient today? And how collaborative are you being? But the more that we use those words, and we've really worked on the understanding right from reception when they come in, they're just naturally fluent in it. It takes time, but it means that when they are in that process, if they've got stuck, let's say, I can say, which attribute do you need to be? And they can work that out for themselves. So it gives them that independence and that slightly higher level thinking.
The children absolutely love it. They're really engaged in it, and they feel, I think, really empowered by it.
Like today, the children, we've made a pedestrian crossing and they were teaching others how to use it. So it's been fantastic, hasn't it? It's been really, really powerful to see the children actually be in this creation stage.
I have done all the oyster cards.
There, is it secure, Gigi?
No window, not there. I got the medium parcel. We're washing the dishes. I like it because I'm helping people. I've got pens and paint.
In the creation stage, we always have a reflection time in that day.
Make a circle, make a circle. So we've got 3 puppets, and 3 puppets have different skills and attributes that they're really good at, and the children are really connected to the puppets and they understand what they mean. So I thought we could have a bit of time to reflect on how the build went. Have a little look just to remind yourselves of the skills and attributes we've been thinking about. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Monty's here to find out how you've been collaborative. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
And where's Ollie?
Under the chair. Ollie's sleeping under the chair.
Ollie was having a nap. She's really excited because we're going to be doing lots of reflecting. And I'd love to hear how you're being very solution-focused today.
Me, Stella, Anala and Ruby were all resilient because we were trying to make 80 cards for the whole, for all the kids.
Wow, 80 cards is a lot of cards. Why was being resilient helpful then?
Because some got wrong and then we had to not use those ones and then we tried to make more.
I think the reflection process really enables the children to be metacognitive and to think about what they're doing and how they're being, and then the hope is that then they apply that to other aspects of their life. So when they're not in a guided session, they then can be experiencing a problem and then they're able to solve that, and through that metacognitive process they're aware of the steps they've taken. Did you give up? Good job. My top tip for other schools who wanted to try inquiry-based learning would be really carefully considering the questions that you start with, because the driving questions really frame the inquiry and you come back to them throughout. And then the final part of the inquiry, which the guiding question is, how do people make decisions within the community? And that's going to be all about the children role-playing. And that's really when we step back, and the hope is that at that point they'll just take
on these
everything, everything they've learned about communities and also about being collaborative, solution-focused and resilient, and be able to, hopefully, with a little support, run the community on their own and just enjoy it.
Like in the future, this whole playground would be transformed into a really happy town.